right, thanks so much, Jay.
Well, Boy Scouts who were forced to evacuate in Huerfano County are either going home or staying in a shelter again tonight. That's because of 2 flash floods in less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, the Spanish Peak Scout Ranch is in Huerfano County near Walsenburg. KRDO News Channel 13's Greg Miller is live at the Huerfano County Community Center. That is where those campers could be spending a second night. Greg.
James and Heather, the Red Cross won't let us shoot video inside of this center without parental consent because those kids obviously are minors and we're not allowed to do that. But those parents are driving from as far away as Wichita, Kansas to get to their kids and then in turn try to get them home. But there are new questions tonight about why they were put in harm's way in the first place. Some campers get to go home after Mother Nature cuts an outdoors trip short.
After the last night's flood up at the Scout Ranch and after conferring with the Scout leaders, we've determined it's better to go ahead and end the Scout season.
2 floods in 2 weeks, leading to a new directive by the Huerfano County Sheriff's Office. No camping if there's a 30% chance of rain.
We believe a very high risk, just like in any burn scar area. There's just nothing to contain the water when it starts raining, and we're having a lot more rain than normal.
But more rain should not have been a surprise given the forecasts early on in the monsoon season. And the area is spread out, so it takes time to evacuate those campers. Still, Scouts Executive Director Michael Stewart says their evacuation protocol was successful.
All last year, planting a lot of grass seed that's specially formulated for that area, planting trees, building berms, putting in contours to be able to go up there and kind of hold the water on the mountain. It's the property owners that are above us, which is the Bureau of Land Management, as well as the Forestry Service, that's not doing anything. But they told us that.
The campgrounds will be closed regardless until next year. That will give the Army Corps of Engineers a chance to look at the grounds and see that close calls don't happen again. Now, some of those plans are already in place, and the big problem was that creek in the campgrounds that overflowed so fast. 5 kids were injured in last night's flooding. 2 of them were actually too close to the creek and were swept away. They were able, like I said, there was a deputy on the scene, and they were able to get everything under control, get those kids out of the creek. Those 5 kids who were injured only suffered minor injuries, a few bumps and bruises, and they were treated and they're out of the hospital, obviously. And again, 7 kids tonight who are staying in this community center until their parents can come and get them. It was obviously a camping trip that was cut too short. Reporting live, Greg Miller, KRDO News Channel 13.
Okay, thanks.